Alright guys, welcome to episode 4 of our Space Engineers playthrough. I've been looking at this space station for a little while now, after making it, and I have been thinking about what we could do to improve it. And mainly with the lighting, I think, I haven't really experimented with it, but maybe if we actually put it on the top, or actually, on the bottom is what I wanted to do. Maybe we can put it on the bottom and then reflect it up to the top, or from the top to the bottom. Now I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know if the reflectors work like I think they do, or I hope they do rather, but we can always give it a shot. So let's put it like that, and let's take the reflector light now and let's line it. Oh, okay, I didn't do it exactly how I wanted to do it. Here, let's just line it up with the top. If I can do it just right. Okay, that should be how I want to do it. But see, I'm thinking maybe that's the Yeah, like I said, I don't know if these actually do anything. Like, it just doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save, apparently. It really, like, it just, I don't know. That's, oh, okay, we need to put on our jetpack. So now, with the big ship I want to make, like, a 45-mile long ship. Like, the biggest ship I could possibly make. I know that sounds ridiculous, and it probably, you've probably, if you play Space Engineers, you've probably seen the workshop. A lot of people make really big ships just because of the fact of really big ships. But I want to make, like, a 45-mile long ship that is very detailed. Not just some shit that's just, it's a ship. Like, making this 45 miles long. Like, that would be ridiculous. That would be, like, so not worth it. If you're going to build a 45-mile long ship, make it the best looking shit in the world. But let's go ahead and get in this ship, and let's get it away from our space station just because it's so intrusive. But it looks like I'm not going to be able to unless I put on my jetpack, because the gravity on this thing is not working, mainly because it is slanted to hell. And we're going to fall back down. Oh yeah, by the way, I found out that there was another ship and it was sitting right there. I was kind of laughing when I figured out it was this ship had nailed another ship, and the entire time I had been thinking, wasn't there 2 ships there? And I had found it, and I was like, hell yeah, man. Apparently I crashed into another ship, so physics, bitch. Alright, let's try and reverse this shit. Alright, now this thing is gonna have to, like, this is gonna be one of those ships that's gonna have to go into whatever our mega hangar is, because it is enormous compared to our hangar. But for right now, let's get it the hell away from our actual base. See, my problem is I don't know how to rotate it to make it look like it's upright. I guess it's working. I guess I'm rolling. Alright, that should be fine. Let's turn it off, and let's get the hell out. Why is there no gravity? That seems really weird. Oh, it's because the whole thing's off. I guess that makes sense. Okay, good. It doesn't seem like it's moving. As long as it's not moving, we should be fine. I'm free. See, what I don't understand is why when you fall like as if, like, this was the gravity, like the source of gravity. There is no source of gravity. You should just fall in whatever direction you were going. Which makes this physics kind of broken in a way, in my opinion. Okay, let's see. Again, I'm not entirely sure what these med bays do, because it doesn't seem like your health really matters. And you also can't just, like, bring out these guns, even though it says you have them. See? Like, I bring it on the hotbar. and it does nothing. Like, what are we gonna do with these guns? Is there eventually just gonna be like a you know, a PvP kind of thing going on? Because that would be the most interesting thing I've ever heard of. A PvP space creation game. Like, that'd be insane. I mean, just if someone built a map, and I don't know if all those asteroids are actually like you can travel to them. I'm not really entirely sure. I know all these you can travel to, but if you made like a space station on everything single one, and like mods were added, so you can like you know, have like shops, you know, basically make it a Minecraft thing, it would just blow everyone's mind, I think. I don't know if it would blow away Minecraft, just because Minecraft's been around so long, but hey, it could just blow people's minds in general. I mean, the Kerbal people love this game. I played a fair amount of Kerbal, and I love this game, so I genuinely think it. I know I shouldn't generalize, but I think a lot of Kerbal people like this game. Not because I like it, just because it's a cool physics-based game that's kind of teaching people, you know, how space works. In a way. Okay, so let's do some interior wall work, because I don't necessarily like the walls we're working with in here. And I don't know if I'm just going to make it... I'm thinking like this. This is not going to make a lot of sense until I actually finish it. So it'll be more like a frame. Oh, son of a bitch. That's not what I want to do. It'll be more like a frame of the other wall, so that way, whatever. But I've been trying to figure out whether or not these, like how much, you know what, let's figure it out right now. So if a ship of this size crashes into this base, how much will it affect it? And that's probably a good thing to test, how much it affects interior wall versus... Alright, so that's how much it affects the interior wall, which isn't entirely too bad, it looks like, but let's see how much it affects the outside wall. It seems to be about the same. So it seems like the damage actually carries more on that. Let's see if the interior wall affected the outside wall then. No, it looks like it's all good and merry. Oh, we crushed something else. Let's see what happens if we start space exploration. Yeah, I know we're supposed to build more under the space station, but hey, you know, it's what it is right now. So what is that? I know there's some kind of mining in the game, but I'm not exactly sure the mining works. So don't expect me to know everything. Oh, whoa. Talk about launching past it. Alright, let's see if we can find out how we mine real fast. No weapon selected. Let's see, we can't use our weapons. Alright, so that's gotta be some kind of ore or material or something. So I think if you're not in creative mode, you have to use that to get pieces. I think. Let's see. We gotta get out of the ship first. See, creative mode is locked right now because you can't do that. I guess that makes a lot of sense, actually. So eventually you're gonna need to, you know, put on a drill of sorts like that, and then you can do it. I wonder when that's actually coming. That'll be interesting. Definitely, really interesting. I really like how far you can zoom back. That is one of the best features I've seen in a while in a game. Just because so many games limit you to like that. Like that's how much you can pull back. Field of view wise. I feel like being able to go as far back as I want is a great thing. But if PvP's if there is going to be PvP, that's gonna be awful if they leave that in, just because. And when I say PvP, I mean like a server where there's like a Hunger Games kind of thing going on. I know that is completely a ridiculous, you know, thing to say that it would be in this game, but I'm trying to compare it to Minecraft because, to be perfectly honest, this is like a Kerbal meets Minecraft. That sounds really stupid, and that's really broad, and that makes no sense because Kerbal is in no way formulated to this, but Kerbal is a space game, and it's probably the closest space game to this. If you find a different space game, then give me it, because that's the only game in my own mind, I can think of to compare it to at the, you know, this current time. I know I didn't do much in this episode, but this was episode 4. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't like it, just dislike it. If you liked it, you know, like it, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to go through all that with you guys. If you want to watch the next episode, it'll be linked with an annotation on the screen now and at the end of the video. I'll see you guys later. This has been Brenttime.